Hi guys, I'm going to teach you how to use Vocabulary Spelling City. It can be web-based or you can use the iPad app. I have a direct link on my Symbaloo that I sent out right next to Prodigy Math. There's Vocabulary City. This is my way of continuing spelling for the kids. Spelling in first grade is a huge deal. We learn spelling patterns, vowel teams, and it's a big part of our writing. So I wanted to make sure that the kids are still getting that. And so I have found Vocabulary Spelling City, which I think is a super cool resource. They have lots of different ways for them to practice their words, and they'll still be taking a weekly spelling test, and it'll help them with, there'll be a practice test and all kinds of stuff. So what you do is, in the app and web version looks identical. I've created a login that I'm going to use that's also looks just like a student. So I'll type in, you can see select your username. I already have all the kids', so when they go to the iPad they'll just have to find theirs and then type in their password, which makes it super easy for them to log in. So I logged in, and on the first home page here it says what the kids' assignments are and what the due date is. So this one I have set up differently than what your kids' will see on Monday. But this is so cool because I can assign different activities for them to do, and they'll just click. I've already started this because I wanted to see what it looks like. But it'll load. Make sure it's still recording over here. Yeah. And while it's loading, so this one is aim to spell is the game, and they have to, the mouse shoots something, or the cat shoots things at the mouse to spell the words. It'll show them how to do that, and I believe when I'm not recording, it should also read the sentence to them. If not, so the word is, I used oil to grease the squeaky car gears. So the word is oil, so they have to get all the letters and in the correct order. So O, I, and here's L. So then see it goes to, and then I'll go to the next word on the list. And then when they're all done, it'll go to a different activity. This one, I'm not going to finish the whole activity, but I'll go to save work. So if they don't get finished with the entire lesson, they can work on it later. Up there, they see the dots at the top of the screen. That shows how far they are in this week's lesson. I'm going to go to X. And so over there, it'll also say 0 of 1 right in the middle of the screen here. It shows that they're not quite done with it yet. There's practice tests they can take that I can assign, or if you go to lists and games. So here is the lesson. You can view the list here of all the words for the week. You can print it out if you want. Study, they have flashcards, word videos, and you can take a practice test as well. But I'm going to go to games, and there's a ton of different resources and different games for them to practice their words on top of what I actually assigned. So if they are looking for something to do educationally, or maybe they really are struggling with this set of words that you've noticed, or they can come in and play any of these games to help them with their words. So I'm hoping this is going to be a really great resource that we can continue spelling in the classroom. Well, not in the classroom, but I'll need your help on tests when they get to the test. Make sure they're not cheating. But honestly, it's not about the test. It's about them learning the vowel patterns, learning the words, being able to read the words. That's what I am most worried about, what I want them to take away from this. So yes, they will be continuing to take a test, but like I said, that's not my main goal. My goal is that I want to continue spelling because it's so important to first grade. So I hope this was helpful. It should be really user-friendly for the kids, and I'm not too worried. Once they get logged on, I have a feeling they'll just be able to go freely, and I hope they really enjoy it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. Like I said before, this is learning for both of us, and I am hoping that the things that I'm going to be choosing are quality. I am not just going to go for quantity. Here's a whole bunch of work. I want them to be really meaningful, so they're still learning. All right, thanks guys.